Yo, what's going on? How you guys doing? It's Perkins Sauce. You already know what. You already know. 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 It's Saturday. Saturday motivation. You already know what we do. You already know how we do. Let's just get started in the video. Let's just get started. So, last week, if y'all saw the video last week, we were talking about why, right? And the part that we was focused on is not just why, it's just WHY. Because a lot of times I know that I've questioned myself and said, why does this happen? Why is that happening? I'm sorry, something's in my eye. Something is in my eye and it's bothering right now. But anyway, but of course we want to keep it as Y, like the letter Y. X, Y, Z, Y. Because like I said, a lot of times, I know for me, I've always questioned myself, why is this happening? Especially since it seems like I've reached a good point in life, and then all of a sudden, we're going right back downhill, And then there's a lot of times you climbing up that hill, you're like, oh, I'm doing good, I'm doing good, I'm doing good, I'm doing good. And all of a sudden, some hits you, life just hits you, and you're like, oh, you fall right back down the hill, and now you got to keep on picking yourself up, And a lot of times, like I said, for me, I've always questioned, like, why is this happening, or why am I going through this, But as I told y'all in Job, God tells Job, like, who are you that you could just go through good and not bad? Like, who are you? Like, who are you? Who is you? Who is you? Who is you? Seriously. So today, we're going to be talking about the O in you. And I'm putting that as an opportunity. Because a lot of times when you're going through life, when you're going through your problems, when you're going through all of it, right? You always, when you go through life, you're always thinking about yourself within that, right? You're thinking about yourself. You're not worried about anybody else. You're not worried about this. You're not worried about that. And you're focused on yourself. And a lot of times that can be devastating to you, your person, all of you, right? That could be very devastating to you, the individual, because the fact is that you're not looking out for others. You're not looking for the interests of other people. And now you're just looking for the interests of you. And really, that's it, right? But when we're going through these life problems, we always need to figure out: is there an opportunity that I can experience growth within this? Is there an opportunity that I can experience any life change directory? No. Try the. Is there a way that I can experience life-changing direction? Let's go with that one. How about that? So that's number one, right? So we need to really figure out if what we're going through, if there is a opportunity for growth. Is there? Ask yourself. When you're going through all the problems that you're going through, when you're going through all the stuff that you're going through, and that you're physically happening in that moment, you got to ask yourself, you know what? Yes, this is hard. Yes, this is difficult. Yes, I'm going through the wire. Yes, I'm going through all of this. But is there an opportunity for growth? Is there an opportunity to do something different? Is there an opportunity for me to learn anything out of this? Because I truly believe that everything that we do in life, it's always a stepping stone to something else. It's always a learning block to something else. It's always something that you can get out of whatever you're doing, that you can say, you know what? I know that there's an opportunity for growth. I don't know what it is. I don't know how it is. I don't know how to achieve it right now, because all I see is my problems. All I see is what's in front of me. All I see is the storm, the turmoil. That's all I see. So I need to figure out what opportunity is there for me just to get out of this. What opportunity is for me to receive what I'm going through? What is there an opportunity that I can grow from this? Is there an opportunity that I can change from this? Is there an opportunity for me just to learn all that I can learn from this. So that now, next time, I can do things better. So next time, I can do things differently. So next time, I can say, you know what? I've been to the mountaintop. I've been down to the valley. I've been down to what's worse than the valley. Is there anything worse than the valley? I don't know. But we're going to imagine that there's a place worse than the valley. So I've been down to the place where it's worse than the valley. But I have gotten every opportunity of growth, every opportunity of change, every opportunity, period. Now, here's another thing when it comes to opportunity that we need to ask. We need to really put it out there. And it's an opportunity to help others. Yes, helping others. Let me tell y'all, when I was doing the food pantry ministry back in my hometown, New York City, I used to be with this one pastor. I don't know if I should say his name. No, I'm not gonna say his name. Should I? No, I'm not gonna say his name. But anyway, so I was with this one pastor, and him and I, we were really close. Him and his family, we were basically like family and stuff like that, But anyway, that's not the point I'm bringing up now, I mean, him and I, we're still close. We still call each other every once in a while and stuff like that. We still check up on each other once in a while, so we still buddies, But anyway, so so he ran the food pantry at the church I was going to, and his thing, like him being in that moment, just helping others, that was his happy place. That was his happy moment. Like, he loved just to be helping people. And then it was like the weirdest thing ever. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Like, that's just what you like to do? That's what you love to do? You just love to help people, And but as I got into it, as I helped out, I realized, there ain't nothing better than that, than helping people. There ain't nothing better than just assisting someone who's in need, who's in far worse need than you are. And there are people like that. There are people who are in far worse need, and it's not to look down on somebody and say, "Oh, well, you look like you're pity party, whatever." So I'm going to help you out. No. And it's not to the fact of that you can take pictures like, "Oh, look at me, I'm helping the poor people. Look at me, I'm helping them out." No, that's not what it's for. What it's for is that it's to build the kingdom of God. That's number one. Number two is to help you feel better about yourself. Because once you start helping out other people, once you start to invest in other people's lives, I'm telling you, you're going to feel so much better. You're going to be like, oh my goodness, I do feel better. What is this feeling going on inside of me? I'm telling you, you're going to feel better. You're going to wish you could do this more often. And that's the part about helping other people. That's the part about getting into other people's lives, and seeing what they need. Instead of looking at you, instead of looking in the mirror, right? And looking at you and say, "Oh, how can I help me? How can I better me? How can I do what I need to do for me?" No. That's not what it's about. It's about what can you do for somebody else? How can you help somebody else? Is there an opportunity for you to help somebody else? Yeah, there may be like thousands of homeless people asking for change, asking for money, and you may not have it. But you oh man, wait, I have a little granola bar or whatever. I have a little granola bar. Yeah, let me give it to them. And as you give it, hey, God loves you. There you go. Is there opportunity? That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. It's an opportunity to help somebody else. That's what they're always about. Opportunity. Find an opportunity to help somebody else. Find a avenue that you can really help somebody else. Because like I said, when you help somebody else, I tell you, you're gonna feel better about your situation. You're gonna feel better about what you're going through. You're gonna feel better about everything because you're taking your eyes and your focus off of you, and you put it on someone greater. You put it on something greater. You know, like I said, you're no longer helping yourself. You're no longer thinking about you. You're no longer putting yourself in the mirror and saying, okay, oh, what opportunity can I do to make me better? What opportunity can I do to make me no? It's what opportunity can you do to help somebody else so that they can look better? What opportunity can you do to help somebody else so that they can feel better? What opportunity? And that's the main point is that once you start to look after others, once you start to just be there for other people, I'm telling you, like opportunity left and right, you're gonna be like, whoa, what is this? And like I said, you're gonna feel better about yourself. You know, you're no longer gonna feel down and out and stuff like that. Yeah, you're gonna think about your problems, of course, but once you start helping somebody else, your problems usually go to the back burner. It goes to the back, you know, like the back of your head, back of your mind, you know, like whatever this part of your brain is called. That's where your problem's gonna go to, because you're no longer thinking about them when you're helping somebody else. You're thinking about that person. So, opportunity. Figure out if there's an opportunity for growth, for expansion, for whatever. But also, if it's there, opportunity for you to help somebody else. Yo, it's Perkins Talks. I'll see y'all next time as we're going to be talking about the U and YOU. Stay tuned for that. I ain't going to tell you what it is, but y'all going to have to stay tuned for that, all right? Let me tell y'all something. We got t-shirts available. I have black, white, red, gray available. Black and red, I do not have extra large. I apologize in advance, but I do not have extra large in black and in red. They're coming soon. They are coming soon. I'll definitely tell you that for sure. For sure. They're coming soon. And also, we also got other different colors that's coming soon, like pink for some ladies and stuff like that. Oh man, I'll tell you, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And of course, coming into the fall time, we're gonna do sweatshirts as well. So if y'all interested in a sweatshirt, I sold one sweatshirt and I'm like, oh my goodness, wow. And I ordered me a sweatshirt in red. Oh, that thing looked nice in red. On point. So the links for the clothing will be down below. The links is so if you go to Linktree, you'll see all the links there at the bottom. Scroll down to the bottom. You see 2 links for Etsy. Those 2 links are there. Facebook Marketplace is another place where you go to pick up a shirt. And also OfferUp. OfferUp is another place to go pick up shirts. I don't really know much about websites and stuff like that to actually advertise it through like that. I mean, I'm just starting out here, so help me out, people. So, like I said, pick up a shirt, support the movement. I think the verse is really good. Versus Exodus 14:14, the Lord fight for you. All you gotta do is be still. So, I mean, it's very Diesel verse, and the shirt looks nice. Everything, black and gold, lion's face. It's on point. Anyway, take care, y'all. I'll see y'all next time, next Saturday for Saturday's Motivation. YOU. Use next. Take care, y'all. I'll see you next time.